supposed to know. The date is August 10th, 2019. The place, Lower Manhattan, around the Metropolitan Correctional Center. In the neighborhood of this maximum security prison, 4 of the toughest mercenary black ops wet works motherfuckers on the planet have assembled their mission to compete for the $10 million bounty on the head of the most valuable intelligence asset currently in federal holding. Tonight, one of those people will kill Jeff Epstein! If you are interested to do so. But tonight, we are doing a co-production with the usual rejects. We will be playing Gore live on stage. Gore is a role-playing game. It is like Dungeons & Dragons. Unlike Dungeons & Dragons, it is not based on elves and fairies and dwarves and all that fantasy crap. It's based on the real world, as interpreted by the realest movies in history, the action movies of the 1970s and 80s. A role-playing game before, or you have never seen a role-playing game played before, you will be on the trolley by the end of the night. But first, let's meet our motherfucking players. First, Christina Perry. Tell us a little bit about your character, Christina.
So I'm Missy MacGyver. I've never played a game like this ever before in my life. I don't know what the fuck these are. I've never played. If you're here for the first time yourself and never done a game before, I'm with you. So as Missy MacGyver, I was found in the subway tunnels underneath Grand Central at the age of 14 with a bunch of mole people. I've grown up really isolated. I don't really know how to talk to people or communicate with them. I steal a lot of garbage and make a lot of crap out of it and sell it on the black market to hopefully maybe get a day-old bagel and survive another day. Eventually the Finelli crime family found me, and then an explosion went off in Hell's Kitchen, a bunch of duct tape and shrapnel went everywhere. I like a lot of duct tape, and I can do incredible things with duct tape. I also really like to kick things. I'm going to die in about 6 months from cancer. These are the cards I was dealt in life, guys. And I currently have a lobster claw for one of my hands.
Sully O'Sullivan. I am South Boston's meanest motherfucking ninja. Now, my father walked out on my mother when I was 12 years old. I was so fucking pissed. I walked out on her when I was 13. All the way to fucking Tokyo, where I became the baddest fucking ninja you ever met. Now I'm back, and I got 4 kids. Best damn decision of my life. And I'm killing Jeffrey Epstein because private school is fucking expensive.
Alright. Next up, Mr. Aaron Watts, the original Westerfield. Tell us a little bit about your character, Aaron.
My name is Antonius Westerfield. Cashews is really good. My friends call me Trip. So, I owe some money to some people on an island. How much is this? 10 million?
I think it's 7 grand, man. Oh, it's $10 million bounty, yeah. $10 million bounty on Mr. Jeffrey Epstein. But he owes, like, I know from behind Epstein's knowledge, his character owes $7 grand to the Sicilian mob. He's a gambler. This is what happens.
I'm out. I got a mentor. He's we met. But the important thing is that I'm the #3 contender for the World Arm Wrestling Championship in the world. And I would be #1, but I only wrestle with my left arm. Because if I wrestle with my right arm, I'd be cheating.
But certainly not least, Mr. Charles Davis as Colonel Fist E. Cuffs. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Colonel.
I'm Colonel Fisticuffs, or as my friends call me, Fisty. I'm a 30-year veteran of the Space Marines, where I fought space communists on Space Mars. Things were going great until the love of my life was killed by my arch nemesis, who conveniently had the same name as her. I spent the next 10 years AWOL trying to seek revenge against Mary for killing Mary, but I never found Mary to avenge Mary, so I cried myself to sleep at night over my loss of Mary at the hands of Mary. Eventually my superiors found me and shipped me back to Space Earth, where I spend my days working as a filthy mercenary and playing jazz oboe because it's a good living. And I'm here to kill Jeffrey Epstein!
We have some other players here tonight because every single one of you out in the audience is going to be playing as well. If you may have noticed in your programs, you've got a couple of index cards. If you have a white index card that has a number on it, that represents a dice. You can contribute that to the success or failure of any actions attempted by the players here tonight. We'll deal with that in a second. If you have a yellow card, this is an event card. Anytime during the game, you can hold that high and something's going to happen to these 4 poor people right here. So maybe read what's on the card, see if it's something that's real bad, and sit on it, you know, see if you can really fuck these people over, because that'll help me out. If you have a blue card, you are an angel of mercy, you are a medic, you have the ability to revive one of these people should they expire, which they most certainly will, because Gorefest is called Gorefest for a reason. We will also be drinking tonight. The people on stage will be taking a drink every time one of them fucks up in a hilarious way, which is going to happen a lot. They are going to be taking a drink every time somebody dies, which is going to happen a lot. And they are going to take a drink every time something fucking explodes, which is going to happen constantly. Alright. Just 1 second, let me cue the fucking music, and we're going to get going here. Oh. So it's pointing up. This is from the soundtrack to Cobra Stallone Classic. 5 in the morning, Lower Manhattan. The sun is running down the asphalt like pink lemonade. Steam pouring out of the manhole covers. The cops coming and going from around the Southern District Attorney's Office. Working your fingers to the bone, trying to get blood. Around the MCC, these 4 mercenaries have decided to make their move. We are going to start with Izzy MacGyver. Where are you, and how are you getting at Epstein?
I'm in the fucking sewer.
Who the hell is this?
I know these fucking tunnels inside and out. And I'm just gonna slither on into that sewer system, into the sewer system of the correctional facility.
Okay. Yeah, you're going through it's about 4 feet high sewer tunnel.
Yeah.
You're surrounded with filth, with muck.
Yep.
You're digging through it, but you make it to an access hatch that you know leads to the sub-basement of the MCC. You push it up, you're in. You're in the sub-basement, the electrical work, you know, you're in the workings of the building. Where do you go from there?
I rewired a couple of things. To make
Okay.
sure the security camera on the other side doesn't catch my movement.
Okay, give me this is, by the way, any of you who are curious as to why the security cameras around Jeffrey Epstein's cell don't malfunction. This lady right here. Go ahead and give me an engineering roll.
I'm gonna give you extra dice.
Yes. So let me tell you how this works. Every time a character attempts an action in Gore Fest, you gotta roll dice to see if you succeed or you fail. You, in the audience, can contribute dice to help them succeed. So, see, she got, what'd you get? Like, that's a 10 for your top roll. So let me see how that goes. Let's say this is challenging. That's 100% success.
Woo!
In the security room on the top floor of the MCC, the guard, he's snoring. He's got a penthouse over his face. He doesn't even notice when the cameras flip out. Next up, Sully O'Sullivan. Where are you at, buddy?
I want to be like across the street. I'm gonna set a park row.
Yeah.
And is there anybody out here who just kind of looks like an asshole?
Oh, yeah. No, there's a huge asshole. There's a guy like fucking, he's screaming at fucking cop cars. He's fucking throwing shit at taxis. He's throwing shit at taxis. He's like a 400-pound man. He looks like Wesley Willis. But unlike Wesley Willis, he's an asshole. Because Wesley Willis is a friend to all mankind.
Alright, yeah, I'm running up to this dude and I'm gonna be like, you motherfucker, that cab driver might have kids. And I'm pulling my sword out and cutting his stomach open.
Actually, give me an attack roll, please.
Okay. What do I got for like a 6?
A 6? I'm gonna give this guy a defense roll. Let's see. So you get a 6. That is a oh, we got a D8 for you, Tim.
Thank you, stranger that I've never met before. That's a fucking one, dude.
You got a 75% success. You slash this guy. Like I said, he's 400 pounds. Blood spills onto the hot pavement. Everybody is freaking out. People on the street, they're like, whoa, what the fuck? Fucking ninja attack in the middle of 5 in the morning. I mean, they're New Yorkers, so they're not that shook. But this guy gets slashed. He goes, and he fucking charges at you. And now we're gonna resolve his attack. All right, give me an agility roll to try and get out of the way of this thing, man.
Fuck this guy, dude. That's a 2, bro.
From Mr. Stain Haynes.
Fucking one.
I'm afraid, Tim, this guy is so uncoordinated, he's so angry, he's so uncoordinated, that he just trundles past. He only got a 10% success. You are now in the position where you can attack him again. He's just screaming on the street, motherfucker!
I'm not even playing, I'm just gonna fucking jump up and like Luke Kang, like bicycle kick him.
Okay. We'll see how that goes.
Alright. I'm rolling. Oh, that's a 10, bro. That's a 10.
10% success. Yeah, you bicycle kick this guy until his head flies the fuck out. And it fucking flies onto Park Row and smacks right into the windshield of a police cruiser, which screeches to a halt. Guy gets out and goes, "What you got, motherfucker?"
Lock me up.
Congratulations! You just got a one-way ticket to the MCC. Antonius, where are you at, my friend?
So, I slept through my alarm.
these days, buddy?
Lower East Side.
Lower East Side, gotcha. Very respectable, Lower East Side.
I want to look at my clock. What time is it?
And it is currently 5:02.
I'm gonna roll to go back to sleep.
Give me a fucking cool roll. If you succeed, you do not go back to sleep. What'd you roll?
I have succeeded. I rolled a 7.
Yeah, you're not going back to sleep. You try to fucking go back to sleep, but if you've got written, post-it note right there on your fucking alarm clock, to do, kill Jeff Epstein. Which, by the way, I should know, Jeffrey Epstein is a lot of things. He's a billionaire, he's a pedophile. But one thing that you may not know is that he's also the #1 ranked arm wrestling champion in the world.
Alright.
What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Well, I hear the voice of my old mentor in my head. Chastising me for not, having a lot of motivation to do a lot of things. And then, I want to light up a blunt.
I'm giving you a fucking D10 award dice for that. Smoke weed every day.
And then, I want to hit snooze on my alarm.
You do?
And roll to go back to sleep.
All right. Give me another cool roll.
3.
You failed. You are asleep. All right. Good on you. Colonel Fisty Cuffs. How are you getting into this MCC, my friend?
I'm gonna disguise myself as a classy jazz oboe player.
Do you actually play jazz oboe?
Damn well I do.
All right. So you go to the front door of the MCC?
I bang on the door.
All right. So let's get everybody situated here. I'm going to point with my sword. So this is the MCC, the Metropolitan Correctional Center. This is an actual satellite photo, by the way. If any of you would like to do something at the MCC later. Down here where we see these cop cars, this is where there are a set of double glass doors facing on a rather small, cramped, and dilapidated lobby. This is where you find yourself at 5 in the morning. The doors are actually unlocked, but the cops inside the MCC, 2 of them seem to be, they have their hands full carrying what appears to be a rather intransigent ninja towards the holding cells. And another few, like they're dealing with a couple of new, they're dealing with a couple of other new inmates. This is just like imagine the cop shop in RoboCop. There's a lot of activity, a lot of people yelling motherfucker, people spitting blood onto their papers. Give me my fucking phone call. That's this place, even at 5 in the morning. So you come in. The desk sergeant is a reedy little man with a very prominent Adam's apple and thick framed glasses. And he doesn't even look up as you approach. He's like, yeah, what can I help you with?
I'm here to play jazz oboe for Jeffrey Epstein.
He gives you a strong look up and down. He goes, all right. He gives you a fucking pass to the top left of the thing. He says, go on up. Mr. Epstein loves his oboe. All right.
I tell you a little ditty to say thank you.
We're going to cut back at this point to Lizzie MacGyver. You are in the sub-basement beneath the induction center. Where are we going from here?
Garbage room.
Garbage room,
I
okay.
gotta pick up supplies.
Your fucking finely tuned nose leads you exactly to the room with all of the refuse. And there's some fucking nasty shit in here, man. Fucking bent syringes, fucking all kinds of discarded waste, fucking piss-soaked garments. Like, you hit the mark. You hit the mark. I'm just gonna be up front. So, what now?
I dress in some of that guard.
Okay.
And I just start walking down the hallways with a broken mop, with an old mop that they threw away, pretending I'm cleaning.
Okay. Give me a
I don't know how to clean.
Yeah, you threw the garbage. Yeah, give me a cool roll versus the perception of the cops.
10.
That is 150% success.
Whoa, super cool.
So, not only do you go out and successfully imitate a janitor, the desk sergeant, who is leading him back towards the elevator bank, comes up to you and says, hey, you! We need you on the top floor. Jeff Epstein's put cum all over his cell again. You're going up. Sully O'Sullivan.
Okay.
You are being pushed through the holding cells by two extremely large, extremely aggressive police officers. They do not like you fucking at all. And they've taken away your katana.
Whoa.
Fucking come on! This way, motherfucker!
Give me back my sword.
Oh, fuck you, you Southie prick! It's my sword now! He's got it on his fucking... And you can see on his forearm, oh no, it's a New York Giants tattoo! Oh no! You can tell this guy hates the Pats.
I'm gonna look up at him, I got these hands behind my back, and I just say, Tom Brady's the fucking GOAT, and then I fucking turn and spin kick him in the face!
Alright, give me your fucking roll, man.
How's an 8 do?
An 8?
Giants fan.
That's a 90% success. I'm gonna say you fucking nail this guy. You get him fucking for non-lethal damage.
Nice.
Let's see, that's a... So, yeah, you kick him in the fucking stomach, you hear a rib crack, but he's still up, and his buddy is coming for you. He goes, ah! He fucking pulls a gun, he's leveling it at you.
Alright.
Alright. Give me an agility roll, please.
Whoa, power failure.
Oh! We're just going to summarize some stuff, because a lot of shit happens when the power goes down. You're being taken through a hallway full of holding cells. This is the Hannibal Lecter wing of the MCC. This is where all the fucking craziest assholes are. And as soon as the power, the power goes down, by the way, because she was fucking with the wiring. Yeah, she didn't do a perfect job. Boom! The lights go down, the electronic cell doors unlock, and these cops that are coming for you, hey, motherfucker, what the fuck? Suddenly there's a tide of fucking prisoners that roll over this cop, tear him the fuck apart, they grab the pistol, and they start looking for a cop to assassinate. Sully O'Sullivan is left to his own devices. Where are you headed, Sully?
Where's my sword?
It's on the belt of one of the fat cops that's getting kicked to death by about 16 inmates.
Snap that sword up, and then I want to fucking jump in a vet, dude.
Okay. Give me an agility roll. I'm going to say this is challenging. Because you're from Boston, so pretty much everything is challenging. You got a 10% success? Yeah, you jump up towards the vent and you just about get it, but then one of the inmates, a 7-foot-tall guy with a flat top named Montana, says, "Where you going, bitch?" Grabs you by your fucking feet and drags you down into the field. All right, Antonius, you are having a beautiful dream.
It's too good though. I started to feel guilty
Yeah.
for having such a good time in my sleep. And I get up right before my alarm and I order an Uber. Because on what day is it?
It's August 10th. It is a Friday.
On Fridays, I run a penalty at the Metropolitan Correctional Center for arm wrestling. It's so I can get closer to my target.
Your Uber arrived. Her name is Cindy. She has a Honda Element. So you're going to the prison?
You like weed, Cindy?
Cindy likes weed. We're gonna cut. You are in the elevator, headed up to the top floor where Mr. Jeffrey Epstein is imprisoned. The elevator has stopped. The lights are off. You don't know what's going on.
Who's in the elevator with me?
No, nobody else.
Fuck.
You got set off.
I'm gonna put my oboe on the ground, try to balance on top of it and push the upper hatch out, then crawl on my way on the ropes of the elevator.
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna say you fall off of your oboe. But you can just jump up. Just jump up if you want.
Don't tell me what to do. Jump up.
Alright, you get up to you open the top hatch, you look up, you can tell that this elevator is stalled. The power seems to be out, even the emergency lights are fucking off. Looks like the power's off in the facility.
Can I climb up the wires?
Yeah, you can. Give me a veteran roll, I'm gonna say this is difficult. What's agility if you want?
8.
Okay. This is difficult. That's a 90% success. Yeah, you get onto the wire, end over end, you make it all the way up to the top floor. So, we'll cut back to you in a second. The power goes down. As you are going through the hallway, you hear the sounds of chaos and conflict coming from deeper within the MCC. Total darkness. This is an absolute alien scenario. What are we doing, Izzy?
I'm great in the dark. Am I in a hallway with like cells, or am I just in a hallway?
You're just in a hallway.
In a hallway.
You're not near the cells at the moment.
Okay, but it's dark.
It's dark, yeah.
I can see well in the dark.
That's true.
I don't know sunlight very well.
You know.
So I'm gonna use my nose and my great to smell my way to some fresher air.
Okay.
Hopefully Epstein is.
Okay, well you know that Epstein's on the top of the facility,
Yeah.
so you need to get to some stairs or an elevator or something like that.
Air.
Okay, he's with it. Okay. So give me a perception. Give me a perception roll.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna say this is difficult as well because it is pitch black. What'd you get?
D10.
1.
1? Oh, D10! D10!
1.
Alright, a 1 is a fucking fumble. So I'm gonna say you start smelling something, you're like, I'm sure this is the fresh air. This is the staircase that's gonna take me all the way to the top. And you're walking through the dark, you're hearing the screams, you're hearing the sounds of fighting. They don't seem to be getting closer until suddenly you turn the corner and see a 7-foot-tall man with a sandy flat top named Montana beating the shit out of a ninja right in front of you. Patriot sword! All right.
I'm gonna take my roll of duct tape, and I'm gonna do a move where I kind of like run along the wall, spinning around them, and then duct tape around them to hold them from fighting.
Okay, give me Give me your expert die and your agility, and I will make a roll for Montana.
Get him, dude.
Oh, he fucked up. So.
12.
You got a 12? Woo. Yeah, that's a 200% success. You wrap this guy up in duct tape. Suddenly, you are not getting punched in the face. By the way, we're gonna hand wave this, but you are gonna take some damage right now, Tim, unless you want to spend stunt points.
You know what I want to do? Oh fuck no.
You take 5 hit points of damage, unless you want to spend some stunts to fucking like waylay that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. How much?
This is non-lethal damage, so it will cost you
2 points.
yes.
All right.
Oh, actually, because no, you're an assassin.
I don't have a lot of health.
Yeah, but you're down. You're down 2 stunt points. Is that correct? Okay, so you are now down to 10 by my count. Okay, so not only do you wrap this guy up, you wrap him up so tightly and with so much force that when you get to the last of it, you finish running down the wall and you land, you fucking snap his neck like a twig. All right. You snap his neck like a twig. Montana falls on top of you. You can't breathe. You got beefsteak in your mouth.
I'm a ninja and I can disappear into a fucking puff of smoke. So I'm spending my points and I'm doing that shit.
All right, you are now down to 8 stunt points.
It just smells like faintly like Narragansett in the area.
This is one of the special abilities of the assassin class, by the way. He just ghosted. You play Gorefest for yourself, you can do all this shit. It's so much fun. All right, next up, we are going to go to Anconius Westerfield. Your Uber has just arrived outside the MCC. Woo! There are paramedics across the street carrying a fellow's head in a bowling ball bag towards the ambulance that they arrived in.
So I give Cindy the number to my dealer.
Okay. What did you say this was? This is Emerald Kush.
I don't know.
I like a good sativa. I don't like the indicas. I like a sativa because I like to work.
It's a sativa, man. So I get out of the Uber. I give her 5 stars. Conversation was good. And then, the lights are out in the prison.
Give me a perception roll, please.
2.
You don't see anything. Hey, we got a D10 over here.
Nice. Is that a D10 or an 8?
10.
Squeeze. I'm not really hot. 2. I get my duffel bag full of, my arm wraps and my elbow pads, and my talcum powder.
So as you're approaching the door, it shatters outward. A rat-faced little guy collects himself up from the shattered glass, and then just like runs across the street, right past you.
I mean, now the building's open. I go in the window.
You step through the window to find yourself in hell. A bunch of riot cops, clad in Kevlar armor with full face masks, are beating back a tide of inmates towards the holding cells. The lobby is in disarray, the desk is shattered, there's fucking tear gas hanging in the air, people are screaming, it's a full-on riot.
Is there like a down riot cop somewhere around?
Give me a perception roll.
Two.
You notice down on the ground, in a pile of bodies, there is a riot cop, you know, with his throat slit open, covered in blood. Beautiful image. And in his hand, there is a MAC-10 submachine gun. And he's just like lying there.
Cool.
And nobody seems to be really paying attention to this particular part of the room. You're lost in the chaos. I don't know.
I mosey over there. And I grab his gas mask.
You grab, well, he's got like it's not a gas mask, it's like a face mask, like one of the, just like pleats of Lexan.
So what, he was careless when they were tear gassing this place?
This all happened very quickly.
Alright. I grab his MAC-10. Does he have a shield?
Yeah, he's right.
Okay. I grab the shield with his MAC-10. And I squat down and get a little flashback of my time in Kuwait. I start shuffling around the edges of all the chaos. Because I know Epstein's on the top floor.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going.
Right. So, we're actually just going to, we're going to cut at this point to Colonel Fist E. Cuffs, who has made it to the top floor of the MCC, climbing on the elevator cables.
Pry the doors, open the elevator, and look for Epstein's cell.
Yeah, you pry the doors open. You see that just as much chaos has been visited here as in the rest of the building, even though you're not aware of that personally. The cells have been opened. The guards are involved in a altercation with all of the most dangerous criminals that are kept on the top floor of the MCC. And yeah, you know, you can pretty much just everybody's busy beating up on somebody. It's this massive chaotic riot situation. If you want to move through it, maybe give me a veteran roll, see if you can find Epstein's cell with perception.
Do I have my oboe with me still?
Yeah, you got your oboe.
Squat down, start gently playing Careless Whisper.
All right, we got Careless Whisper going. D10 for my money.
6.
All right. I'm gonna say you're playing Careless Whisper. Careless Whisper is a powerful song. The savagery of the criminals and cops.
As I pass, I hear and say, "That's the power of love, you all."
I'm gonna give you a D10 for that. All right. So you make it to Epstein's cell, which is, if I can indicate it here, hold on one second. One of my knives. The top floor of the MCC, like right around here, Epstein's cell is one of these
Billy, you've been bad. You're in Dutch with mom and dad.
He hosed this place down. It's a Ghostbusters 2 situation. It's pretty bad.
I look at the scene and say, "Catchphrase!"
somebody says their catchphrase, which were suggested by the audience. Thank you very much, everybody. And we will be drinking when people die and say their last words, which they're gonna. You don't even know how we got out of this. The window is too narrow to fit a human body. This is some weird shit.
Can I get through the window?
We will see, but we're going to cut back to Izzy Geiger and Sully O'Sullivan.
All right. I follow the sound. I've never heard jazz before or music really, so it's very upsetting and disturbing to me. I don't know what an oboe is.
Alright, so you guys are down by the stairwell. You hear the echo of Careless Whisper coming down here. I'm going to say at this point, you also arrived from looting the cop. You're going up. You guys find your way to the stairwell. You run up. You know, it's, fucking 12 flights to get up to the top of MCC. You're pretty beat by the time you arrive, but when you get up there, the cops and the criminals, they're all just like sitting against the wall, just like, really makes you think, man. That is the power of love. And you come over to Jeffrey Epstein's cell where you find Mr. Fist E. Cuffs standing, looking out the window, incredulous. Yeah. So let's.
Do I notice her?
Huh?
Do I notice her?
Yeah, you see everybody coming.
I turn around and say, "Who the fuck are you?"
I don't respond with words. I immediately take one of my used syringes and try to stab him with my
Give me a expert roll and give me agility to try and avoid it.
Okay.
Oh!
12 and a 4.
Oh! What'd you get? 3. That's a 200% success. Wait, okay? Go ahead.
8.
That's 110% successful. I'm gonna say you take lethal damage from this fucking thing, man. That is 5 hit points of damage, unless you want to spend stun points to reduce it or negate it.
In celebration of my win, I'd like to yell, deal breaker. Anyone need some more beer?
Yes.
Beer?
Yeah.
Hold up your ticket, we'll get it to you. Okay.
Pull it out, break it in my hand so you think you're the first bitch to stab me with a needle.
Alright.
What the fuck?
You gotta spend a stun point if you want to act right away.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
No.
Or we can wait for your turn.
Oh, wait.
Okay, Sully O'Sullivan. Sick.
Where am I?
Oh yeah. You're at Epstein's cell. We're having fun.
I see this shit happen, I'm like,
Yeah, you see, he disappeared to get out from under Montana, and then he's just been following them in the fucking shadows, just like moving with absolute stealth. And then he finally steps out as soon as this guy gets stabbed in his third nipple with a syringe, and he's like, whoa, whoa, you're so fucking, like, this is such a fucking weird experience, you can't keep hidden. I step out of the shadows.
he's hanging out a window on their roof, right?
Yeah, if you look out the window, actually Jeff Epstein seems to have hung out the window. He has propelled himself onto this roof, and you see that oh, thank you very much. He is now climbing this bit of roof up to the very top of the MCC. He is wearing an orange jumpsuit that makes him stand out against the sunshine on the building here, and yeah, he's climbing the wall like fucking Spider-Man.
He's trying to go to the roof right here.
He's trying to get on that roof, my friend.
I see him and I fucking, under my breath, I go, fatherhood is fucking sacred. And then and I was just fucking like ninja hardcore climbing, like fucking.
If you want to get out, like this window is too narrow to admit a human body.
I only weigh 105 pounds.
Give me an agility roll, please. I just need better than 4 on this.
That's a 6.
Yeah! So, you drive out the window, you squeeze your shoulders together, you come out of this fucking thing, hang on by a hand, give me another fucking agility roll. I'm gonna say that it is challenging to get over onto this other roof.
Oh, that's a 3.
3? Yeah, anybody got dice for my buddy here? Because he's got a 10% as it stands.
That's another 3.
Yeah, that's a 10% success. All right, you try.
Oh, 6.
That's a 3.
That sucks. They don't make good ninjas in Boston.
All right, Sully. I'm sorry, buddy, but that's only a 10% success. You make it about 10% of the way to the other roof. You get your momentum up. You're like, this is it. This is it. You are falling towards the street. Anachronius, you are dressed as a fucking riot cop. You are holding a MAC-10. You are in this cell. What are we doing, buddy?
I see her stab his nipple. And I think to myself, there's way too much hostility in this room. I back out, close the door. Haven't seen him jump out the window. I'm gonna take a chance and think, maybe Epstein's going to the roof. So I want to find the stairs to the roof access.
Yeah, everybody is just sitting around talking about the power of love, so you have no trouble getting to the roof access. You find it, you climb the steps, and you emerge onto the roof just as the sun is rising. Lower Manhattan coming alive, the economic capital of the world coming in its cybernetic perfection. As you see silhouetted against the rising sun, Jeff Epstein. He turns to you. He says, I knew that you'd come. I've been waiting. Fisticuffs.
Alright. Instead, I pulled out, throw on the ground, instead of backhanding you, I said I had enough of this. I need my quarry. And I take, okay, I might just spend some stun points here because I have multiple steps to this.
Okay.
First, I'm going to take a grenade out, throw it towards the too small wall, blow a hole in the wall.
Okay.
Then, I'm going to take the Jeffrey Epstein cum and smear it on my hands and my feet and out the wall like Spider-Man. Climb up the wall.
You know what? I got so much respect for this series. I'm not even gonna make you roll. You throw a fragmentation grenade up against the wall. Everybody assembled, which is O'Sullivan and MacGyver. You are thrown back as this explosion goes off, and then Fisticuffs is out. He's rubbing his hands on the cum. He ducks out of the fucking room and slaps his hand on the wall, and then just wet by wet foot, he makes his way to the rooftop. MacGyver.
As I'm flying back through the air from the explosion, I don't come unprepared because I'm an expert, right?
That's true.
So, I don't know if this is loud. I go gadget style, my made-up little helicopter thing to just hover through the air.
You gotta make a cool roll to have a fucking garbage helicopter. I'm gonna be at least an 8 on this cool roll. And we got a D10 for the audience. Anybody else want to help me out?
I got a 10.
She activates her garbage helicopter and comes out of the fucking hole in the MCC, and you lift yourself up to the roof, and you see Jeff Epstein waiting
I see this fucking garbage helicopter and it's fucking shrinking and I'm falling backwards like frozen.
Give me an assassination roll, please. Nice.
Alright. Oh, that's a fucking 12!
That's a fucking. That's 150% success. You wrap your grappling hook around her leg and actually like use the momentum of your fall to fucking swing in a big arc up over her, and you land like this. Right next to Jeff Epstein. It is now Jeffrey Epstein's turn. Jeff Epstein looks you in the eyes. He says, "Your mentor, Detroit, I had him on my island. He thought you were a huge disappointment. So now I'm going to teach all of you a lesson. The world, your world's ending. In the future, the environment's going to eat all of you alive, and the only thing that's going to still live on this mud ball is going to be my seed." He reaches down onto the roof, and you see that it's covered in like, you know, kind of grid pipe things. They're working on the roof. He takes a 12-foot long length of steel pipe, pulls it right off of the roof. Now, which one of you is going to be first? Antonius.
With my Mac 10.
All right, give me a roll.
I'm gonna spend an award dice on this one.
I don't know
Am I
about
breaking
that.
the rules, Don?
What?
Am I breaking the rules?
No, Jeff Epstein just rolled really bad.
Fuck yeah!
9.
That's 100% success.
Whoa.
You blast Jeff Epstein in the fucking face.
Don,
Yeah.
I want to do 2 things to Mr. Epstein.
Okay.
I would like to use my power hunting ability
Okay.
to increase the bounty for the damage that he's about to take.
Okay.
And then I roll twice for damage.
Yeah, you roll twice the damage. You pick whichever one it is, and it's lethal damage. So
What's the damage?
it's lethal. D1.
Ooh.
I got one.
I got one. I got here.
Hey.
19.
All right. Well, he is paying the cost to reduce this. Actually, he's paying the cost to negate it. Oh. But you can increase that cost with your bounty hunter ability. How much do you want to do so?
How much can I spend?
You can spend as much as you want. Every point you spend increases the amount of stunt points he has to spend by 2.
Well, I mean, this is my end game. Not really. I really want to be in that arm wrestling.
Yeah.
But I'll be his corpse.
Okay.
He's done creepier.
So I'll spend 3 stunt points.
Oh shit. All right. You know what? He's fucking spending it, but he takes a fucking knee. He goes down. He's fucking peppered with bullets. He's bleeding out, but he's still up. And it's his turn again.
Oh.
Agility, you said?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm going to use another one of my award dice here.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Not bad. It is still 110% success for him, though, so you are taking lethal damage. I'm sorry, Aaron.
Oh, wait.
No, it's only 4 points of damage.
Wait.
Okay.
I
I got a
You got a D12?
and 12. 9,
9, a little better.
4, 11.
And, holy shit. I'm sorry, he's still got 100% success. You're only taking 4 damage.
Alright.
So you want to just eat it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And you deal with these one at a time. First, Sullivan, you're spending a stunt.
Yup.
So you are now down to 7.
I'm spending a work point.
All right.
Do it.
And give me tell me what your roll is, man.
5.
5? I got a 10.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's 110% success for Tim. I'm afraid you take a ninja star to the hand, that's non-lethal damage, and you drop your gun. But you threw the... You did successfully, you take 6 damage unless you want it. That's non-lethal, so you want to spend stunts to get rid of that?
Yeah.
Okay. Boom! Giant explosion in the air.
I just need to do that.
All right.
Alright,
Is he MacGyver?
so I'm still hurling through the air with my go-go garbage gadget.
Yeah.
Alright, so with my duct tape, I quickly try to make one of those swirl fly things so I can land safely.
Okay. Yeah, give me an extra roll, please. I'm going to say this is very hard.
6.
It's 10% success.
Nice.
Anybody else?
10.
2d8s.
Okay. A 10 and an 8.
That's a 99% success. You are fucking on the roof. You do not land with the most grace, but you hit the ground and you're okay. All right. Sully O'Sullivan.
I see EPSTEIN?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking ninja running. Like 5 feet after him.
Yeah. All right. EPSTEIN is spending a stunt point.
Fuck you, EPSTEIN. You want to read what that is? I'll take your stun points.
As you are ninja running at him, EPSTEIN takes his 12-foot long metal pole and attempts to sweep you off of the roof.
You rolled a 12.
You rolled a 12.
It doesn't matter. EPSTEIN fucking did an immediate action. Damn it. So he's got a 7. Give me an agility roll to avoid this. Right.
Shit. Zero gun. Oh, the you. I got 5.
You got a 5? That's 90% success for Mr. Jeffrey EPSTEIN. I'm going to say that he successfully thwacks you right in the ribs. You hear crunch as one of them collapses inward. You take non-lethal damage unless you want to spend stunts to waylay it.
No, I'm gonna eat it. It just makes me angrier.
6 damage. So you are now down to, what, 2 hit points?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you are flying off of the building.
Oh, shit. Okay.
All right.
I've been here before. It's good.
Next up, Inconius.
I have a blue card.
Oh, medic!
Medic!
You get 6 hit points back, and you have to chug a beer.
Go Patriots.
Sit! Alright, cool. Alright, EPSTEIN's turn again. Sorry. Yeah, he flips the fucking the pole around, and he's coming at you, Inconius. He's trying to do another thing where he sweeps you off the roof. Alright, give me a vet roll to resist. 3? 3? No, that's not great. Yeah, that's 100% success for Jeff EPSTEIN. You take D6 non-lethal damage and you're flying off the roof. 1 damage, 1 hit point. Not that bad. Please mark it down. but you are currently flying off the roof. Antonius, yes, your turn.
As I'm flying off the roof, I put my shield behind me to soften my fall somehow. And I take my back 10 and I fire at it as I'm flying off the roof.
Okay, give me a vent roll.
9.
That's 100% success. Give me lethal damage, my friend.
13.
13. All right. Yeah, he's gonna. All right. He takes a little bit of a shot to the gut, but he manages to dodge out of the way. I mean, you've never seen a guy move like this. He's fleet of foot. He's fucking running around like a goddamn Spider-Man, and he dodges most of your shots, but you do get him a little bit in the side, and you blow off one of his ears with a shot. So he's bleeding out. He's definitely hurt, but he's not, you know, dead. And it's his turn again. He sees you're flying off the roof. Pretty much the only people left are Izzy and Fisticuffs. He's going for Fisticuffs because this guy is a fucking sexist.
Billy, Billy, you've been bad. You're in Dutch with Mom and Dad.
It's just not your night to agree. I'm sorry, the best thing you're showing is a 5. That's a 25% success. I'm going to say that your 6 months to live from cancer just got reduced down to 4 months. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. It is now Jeff Epstein's turn. These two guys are flying off the roof. You're the only guy still standing. He's bringing that fucking big tube around, and it makes a violent whoosh as it comes through the air, and it's going right for your fucking dome, dude. Give me an agility to avoid it, please.
3.
Okay. Ah, D10.
9.
All right. That's a 25% success for Epstein. I'm going to say that you managed to, you managed to duck out of the way of this fucking thing, but he does bring it around with a backswing and hit you in the back of the thigh for non-lethal damage. You take 5 points of non-lethal damage from this fucking swing, unless you want to defray it with stuns.
I got 1 stun point left.
Yeah, don't do it, man. Don't do it, guys. Don't
That
do
was
it,
your
guys.
16.
All right. So that was Epstein's turn. Now it's Sully O'Sullivan.
Fall off the fucking building.
You are falling off the fucking building.
I'm still a ninja. I'm a ghost. Fucking just popping a smoke bomb or whatever. Just fucking, I want to reappear right above him somehow and be like, surprise, motherfucker. Go ruin it.
That's not great. Give me an assassination roll, please.
I think that's an 11.
That's fucking in the pocket right there. Yeah.
That's an 11.
That's 150% success. Your samurai sword and you cleave this motherfucker in twain. Give me your lethal damage roll, please. Okay. That's not bad. Yeah. He's not spending stun points. He's just eating it. And you cut into his shoulder, and the dude bleeds white like an android from Aliens. You goddamn humans! It's now his turn. He drops the fucking pipe, and he's just swinging at me with his big, meaty fists. Give me an agility roll to avoid it, Sully.
What's better word that for that one? I got a 9!
You got a 9?
Yeah.
You got a fucking 9. Let's see how this works out. That's a 75% success for him. I'm gonna say that you get whacked for non-lethal damage right in the fucking face. He breaks your nose. You take 1 hit point of damage. Not that bad. Oh. What are you at now?
I want to back up to 7.
Back up to 7. Okay.
And then, as I'm flying toward the edge of the roof, I want to use my shield and plunge it down. Right here. Alright.
Yeah.
Wait.
Good job.
With my right arm, so I can fail.
Go ahead.
That's in the gutter. I'm gonna use an award back. No, that was in the gutter.
Sweet, right?
Come on. People have some
Is that a 12?
That's 1.
I'm using a remote.
Yeah, exactly.
What'd you get?
3.
I'm sorry, man. That's a 0% success. You made a valiant effort, but I'm afraid, Anconius, you are going over the side of the building. You are falling. You're seeing your legs like flash before your eyes. Oh, shit! Oh, what? What is that? Oh! Okay, so I'm gonna say you fall down. You're like, you're stoned. You get the piece with it, but just as you're about to hit the fucking pavement, a bike messenger is coming. Crunch! You land on this motherfucker, you're fine. It is now Epstein's turn. Epstein cuffs. He's coming for you, man. All right, give me an agility roll to avoid his powerful swings.
I'm gonna use a word back.
Okay.
8.
8? That's not bad. All right, that's a 10% chance, a 10% success for him. I'm gonna say that he pummels you, but you're holding up. You're actually blocking him, and you can tell that this guy is not as tough as he was at the beginning of this fight. He's taking some damage. He's taking some hits. You know, I was on the fence about it, but I think one of these people is going to kill Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah. It's now MacGyver's turn.
My turn.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I said go ahead.
As I block him with my fists, I say that's what my friends call me fisty. And I kick him out of the way and I do a roll with the Epstein cup still in my hands, and I go down and attach my revolver to it again. That's been kicked out of my hand earlier. And as I roll back, throw the 2 grenades again, trying to shoot him in the air. Blowing up.
Okay.
Blowing up.
Yeah, grab it.
And blowing it.
I'm just gonna say this is a very hard action. Anybody want to fucking help this guy out? Give me a vet roll with agility and whatever dice you want to put on it. This is for all the marbles.
You gotta do it.
We got D10, D8?
Damn.
Yeah, the D8. Okay, I want to see this guy. Oh. 10!
Yeah, 10. What? All right, this is very hard, but a 10 is a 90% success. What is it? You squish that fucking revolver. You bring it up, boom, boom. You've managed to hit one of the grenades, boom. You guys are both caught in the explosion. You take 2d20 damage from the explosives, but so does Jeff Epstein. Oh, that's not enough.
Yeah.
But the medic, yeah. So you blow up, and then you hit the edge of the roof, and you're just like, you're fried, man. But you're back up at 6 hit points.
All right.
You are not dead.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, and drink fucking like, he is fucking toasted. His hair is gone. His orange jumpsuit is seared into his skin. God damn it! Fisty, how could you do this to me?
You're not my friend!
I thought you were one of my people with a name like that!
I decided to make the group in the subway tunnels my rat call, and I summoned the rats of New York. Come up and feast on
Give me an expertise roll, please.
7.
That's a 90% success. And from every corner of the rooftop of the MCC, rats just scurry out, and they cover Jeff Epstein's burnt and destroyed body.
You son of a bitch.
All right. For my cancer treatment.
Yeah, you can afford your cancer treatment. Yeah. They upgraded you to 5 months. You're looking good. You're going to be able to buy a bagel in a store. All right. We're going to do a little wrap up here because we've come a long way.
What's Epstein's last words?
The last words? Where are we? Oh, I think it might be, yeah.
Middle school.
As Jeffrey Epstein lies in the rising sunlight, being eaten by rats, he looks up to the sky where he sees no God at all, and he says the last thing he will ever say on earth, Lego, my Lego. Jeffrey Epstein committed suicide. Thank you everybody for coming out! Encyclopedia.zone, read the Gore rules, run your own games at home.